Noisy, noisy, noisy. Okay. How are we looking? How are we sounding? What's going on here? Hey, everybody. Let me see who's here. Let me see. Of course, Roger Flake. I have to thank you right off the bat. My goodness, coming in with a bang. Pow! Thank you so much for that. And Roger, this is what I do for people who give a super chat like yourself. I like to reward them with some noise. And I'm going to reward you with a little noise from this circuit bent baby room monitor that I have here. Circuit bent meaning it's all mutated and it does weird stuff. Like every one of these little punk rock spikes is pressure sensitive, so I can touch it and make it make noise. Here we go. Thank you for the super chat, Roger Flake. Here we go. All right. That was nice, huh? This is a great noisemaker. Anyway, my cat just left the room. One of my cats. Anyway, yes, Roger Flake wanted to say hi to you. Tim, of course, what's happening? Peter Graves, yes, sir. Good to see you. Job Hoople, what is happening? Joanne, how are you? Not good. I skipped my meds last night and had a meltdown an hour ago, and I feel like I'm going to die because my heart is thumping really fast. Joanne, some people do illicit drugs to feel like that. Just enjoy it for what it is. Be glad you survived the freak out, meltdown, whatever it was. Don't worry about it. Now you're here with us. Everything's fine. Yeah, the cat didn't run. It just kind of walked away and not interested in what was going on in here. H. Tom C. 42. Last week I wasn't on chat, but broadcast you live in a railroad parking lot. That's great. That's great to hear. Hello, Sophia. Nice to see you. Jim Dolan, how's it going, my friend? Nice shades you're wearing there. All right, so let me take a sip. This is a real wine glass, and it's because of Peter Graves that I have this. There's also a different style wine glass back here from my friend Tim Nolan. Both gifted to me on the same week, just coincidentally. And so I'll be drinking wine out of that one too. So cheers to everybody. Happy Thursday. Let me know, give me a 666 if I'm looking and sounding okay. I just want to make sure everything's technically going smoothly here. Okay. Okay, great. Sounding looking good. Let's unplug this right here. Oh, can I do it without making everything go bye-bye? Oh, there we go. All right. Nice to see everybody. Well, what are we going to start with? Okay, so I don't have a whole lot for you this week. I've been working really hard on eBay, working really hard on some Devo stuff, and not much interesting has happened that I could share with you, but I did get this in the mail. And I kind of have maybe an inkling of what it is. There, of course, there's no return address, as usual. But I do remember somebody recently contacting me. And for the life of me, I can't remember who it is right now or how they contacted me. It could have been via Facebook or email or something. But they said they had some archival Devo stuff to send me. So this might be Devo related. I'm not sure, but we'll get into that later. Yeah, hi again, everybody. The music you were hearing before as the intro to tonight's stream was from this compilation called Rare and Well Done. Basically a compilation of rare tracks by North Carolina bands, circa 1990s, I believe this is. And all proceeds went to the Animal Rescue, American Civil Liberties Union. So anyway, that was a song by Silica Gel, a band I used to be in. It was called Prurient Chatter. I can never pronounce that word, Prurient. Prurient Chatter, Silica Gel, and I want to say this is 1990 something, but there is no date on it. Anyway, that's what you heard there. Lisa Casali, hey! When am I, wait a second, Joanne, when am I going to get the ASD vinyl, bro? What's the ASD vinyl? I don't know what that is. You got to hit me. What's up, Ann? Whoa. What's up, Ann? Yes, Lisa's nut. Lisa, I'm glad you like the sweater, and I'm glad you're not wearing pants. Pants are so unnecessary, typically. Mm. I think this is the kind of glass that I'm supposed to do this with. Mm. I'm supposed to like sniff it or something, right? Is that right? I love these glasses. I feel like a real wine drinker now. Thank you guys for those gifts. It was very thoughtful, and they will be put to use. Um, oh yeah, you're in the mountains right now, Ann. That's right. Well, that sounds really excellent. And you know I'm all about going to the beach whenever you're ready to go to the beach again. I hope you're having fun up there with everybody, Ann. Um, oh, Sparks. I know. I never bought that. I would. It's one of those things. I have this little mental list in my mind of things that I'd really like to buy, but I don't buy them. That's one of them. Is that a 50 by 50? No, Lisa. This is some cheap wine I bought at Harris Teeter grocery store. $8.99 a bottle, big bottle. But I believe I am getting some 50 by 50 very soon. Hopefully by next Thursday. So I think so. Cardinal Sin, what's happening? Just noticed you were in here. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Sorry, I didn't text you today. Sorry about that. I totally slipped my mind. 50 by 50, I like that, Sophia. Has Jerry called it 50 by 50 yet? Because I think he should. I think on the next Jerry Casale stream, which what is September 26th? I believe that's correct. That is the next Zoom live stream by Gerald Casale and his buddy Quentin over at Bacchus Wines in California. And yeah, that's going to happen on the 26th of September, I believe it is. Can somebody confirm that for me? I think that's true. So yeah, good to see everybody, all my friends up in here. Are you up making babies without bone shirts again? No. Oh, am I up to? Oh, well, see, I don't really make shirts anymore, Lisa, myself. You know, me and Diana used to do that stuff ourselves, but now I have to pay people to do it. So, I mean, if you're up to paying somebody to print them, I can get somebody to print them. But I do not have the ability to do that myself anymore. You should ask Diana when she's going to start printing shirts. She said she was going to start printing shirts this year sometime, but I don't know how that's going. Yeah, you got to give Sophia the credit for 50 by 50, if indeed she made that up. She may have got that from Jerry Casale himself, for all I know. I don't know. 50 by 50. Ah! I like that a lot. I like that 50 by 50. Roger Flake, are you still here? Did I hear that you had to go to a piano lesson or something? Let me know if you're still here, Roger. Let me see if I can see if you're still here. I think Roger had to go. Man. Well, anyway, Roger, if you're still here, I really do appreciate that super chat. That was very kind of you. Really, I mean, before I even got in the room, that was really nice. Did it on the fly. That's the best. That's the best way, Sophia. On the fly. Tim, thanks for the reminder about the drink. Yeah, Roger's not here. I know. I think he had a piano lesson, which I think that's the first time I've seen him here. Right? He did friend me on Facebook recently. Maybe we saw him in last week's chat. So anyway. Oh, let me show you guys my shirt. This is one of my... Whoa! Cardinal Sin with the 666. Oh, I love those bath salts you've been sending. Cardinal Sin sent me some great bath stuff fairly recently. Thank you, Cardinal Sin. You're a great person. I would reward you with some noise out of my noisemakers, but I know you don't appreciate the noise, so I will not do that. But may the rock and roll gods bless you, Cardinal Sin. And Roger, I know you're not here, but may the rock and roll gods bless you as well. Now, what was I saying? The shirt. Oh, yeah, I got to show you the shirt. One of my favorite graffiti slash underground artist is a guy named Neckface. And we've talked a little bit about Neckface on here fairly recently. Hello, Phil. See you later, Cricket. And so we've talked about Neckface a little bit. And this is an old Ruka brand Neckface shirt. I don't know if you can see. It's got a police officer braining a, which looks like maybe a cross-dressed homeless person or something. Anyway, it's a police officer gouging and maiming another person. So it's a really cool shirt, and I've had it for probably about since 2005, maybe. Wow, it's a long time. Yeah, Neckface. That's the real deal right there as far as art goes. Neckface. So Phil, nice to see you, brother. No noise, I know. Thank you, Cardinal. Yeah, I did the noise before you showed up to the first person who sent a super chat today, and so I'm glad I got that out of the way before you fell up in the room. Oh, Robert Benson, what's happening? Just noticed you in here. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, Neckface does good graphics on everything. I've got, obviously T-shirts, socks. I've got a keychain. I got a book that he put out called Satan's Bride, I believe it's called. Big Neckface fan right here. Big Neckface fan. Yeah, so welcome, Robert. Nice to see you. And oh, by the way, I'm really close to 2,000 subscribers right now. I think I'm less than like 15 or 20 away. So it'd be great if I could make that threshold today while we're streaming, but I cannot see how many subscribers I have specifically while I'm streaming. Let me see if I could look over here. Let's just see what we're at right now, and then we'll see what we're at in a little bit. Right now, we are at 1989. We need 11 more subscribers to make me reach the 2,000 mark. That would be really fantastic if we could do that. I don't know if anybody out there, you guys know friends of yours or people who might enjoy this kind of thing, licking the like button, as Cardinal says. If we can get 2,000 subscribers today, that would be really sweet. Now, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to open this thing, maybe 15 minutes. Let some people file in here. Phil, again, hello. Nice to see you. I wish you can come visit more often. But I know the times, it's just not good visiting times right now. Not a whole lot to do. Boobly boop. You should do a celebratory live stream when you hit 2K subs. Well, I was hoping that would be today. All I need is 11 more. Oh, you're going to see Jared tomorrow, Phil. Phil, I wore that T-shirt you bought me up there at that Virginia restaurant. What's it called? Texas something? Texas House or Texas Roadhouse or something. I don't know what it's called. But, oh, cool, Ann, you're drinking with me. Thanks. But, yeah, I wore that shirt yesterday or the day before, Phil. That bright yellow restaurant shirt you got me. I love that thing. So tell Jared I said hello, Phil. So, yeah, if we reach, 2,000 while we're streaming right here tonight, that would be really cool. And so I don't know how we would do that because I assume all of you guys are already subscribed. But, hey, we got another one since I've been telling you about that just now. So now we're 10 away. 10 away from getting 2,000 subscribers tonight. It'd be really cool if we could do that. But, I understand most of you are already subscribed. So, hey, HT Tom C40. I can never say that right. If there is a right way to say it. Anyway, Tom, do a very special dance when you hit 2K. I will do that. A very special dance. And let's do it again. Cheers again. Look, Ann, I got real wine glasses. Can you believe it? First glass is a Peter Graves edition glass. Now, the second glass of wine will be out of a Tim Nolan edition glass. I'm drinking to the wine glasses. I'm drinking to just about everything. So what else do we got? I wanted to show you guys some cool records I got from my friend Mary. Mary is my local thrift shop buddy. She really is a great comrade to have thrift shopping because she does it for a living as I do, except she sells mostly vintage clothing and handbags and stuff like that. But she's really dedicated to doing that thrift store thing all day long, relentlessly. You know, no food, no water, just keep going, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so we do that all the time. She went to South Carolina recently and found me a few records she knew I would like. Picked them up at a Goodwill, I think, for $1 each. And they appealed to my weird religious records collecting sensibility. I collect a lot of weird religious records. So if you want, I can show you what she got me because they're really quite odd. Oh my goodness, Cardinal Sin. What? You're going to match everybody's super chat donation up to 20 bucks? Come on. What did I do to deserve that? That's amazing. Joseph, how are you? Did you see what Cardinal Sin just said, Joseph? That's amazing. People do nice stuff for me. It's appreciated. You people are appreciated. Ah, thanks, Cardinal. You're nice to me. Okay, so look, I'm going to continue to entertain you with with what I can here. Okay, so these are weird religious records that my friend Mary got me recently, and I just got them yesterday from her. Number one is a sermon, and come on, and you figured out how to work the super chat while you're drinking, and you're a sweetheart. Thank you, love. All right, so look at this. Here's a sermon by Bob Harrington. It's called Rapture, and it kind of looks like a Prince album, doesn't it? Kind of looks like a Prince album, but I think I've heard this guy's name before. I think he's done other weird religious records before, and this it doesn't necessarily look too weird, but for some reason I remember this record and it being sought after somehow. And Cardinal and Ann, thank you, you guys. And so here's the interesting thing about this. Wait a second, Bob Herring. Okay, it wasn't on this record. Jack Hester also is a name that I recognize. Whoa, who's that? Phil! Phil! Thank you, brother. May the rock and roll gods bless you. I'm trying to hold this record and bless people. All right, so anyway, there's Bob Harrington, Rapture. Like I said, I don't really know, I can't remember what the oddity and the weirdness is of that one, but I do know I wanted it. You guys are so funny. I'm just trying to show you some weird records. Okay, look, next one. Dig this cover, okay? Look at that. The world beyond death. Look at that little drawing. That's where you want to go, up there. And that's your family there. There's your little family that you're going to have. And you're going to be dressed well, going to heaven. You got to have your hair combed and everything. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I can't wait to hear what this sounds like. You know, pretty normal, not very interesting background. But, oh, this is from Cincinnati, Ohio, by the way. But anyway, look at that. I just had to have it for the cover. I had to have it. And, you know, what Mary did was while she was at the store, texted me pictures of what she was looking at. So I got to tell her, oh, yeah, that one, that one, that one. She was really cool. Thank you. Hail, Satan. Got milk? That's great. You guys are lovely. Thank you for that. You're very funny. Now, this next one's really good. James. Oh, James, that is some good lyrics work there, my friend. Cheers, James. That's beautiful, my friend. I know what that is. I will drink to that. Thank you. Okay, now this next one is really cool. The name of this band, it's a gospel band. They're called the Abraham Brothers, okay? And I had to look this up, but just the title of the album made me want it, and the way they look on it. Okay, here we go. The Abraham Brothers with their album, We Are Dead. Check that out. The Abraham Brothers, We Are Dead. Look at them standing back there looking creepy, like they're dead, right? And then look at the back. Look at those guys. Rock stars. We are dead. Yet we live. You know, there's the hook right there. There's the creative part. But yeah, we are dead. I really want to look. I wonder if this sounds like remotely psychedelic. I don't know, but we are dead. Pretty cool. Iron Pilmer. Ha! Yeah, instead of Eddie, it'd be like, Clowny back there. Crochet Clown. That's great lyrics work there, James. Yeah, someone did pay real money for this, and they're gonna pay for it again if they want it from me because I want to keep these things. Okay, now this is the best one right here, and I have owned this in the past, but I think I sold it because I just needed the money at the time. But I might this second time around getting it, I might keep it. Look at this. You guys ready for? This is the last record I have to show you for right now, but it's really good. Oh, let me take another drink before we do this. This is my blood. Partake of it. If they are dead now, how are they standing? The Lord works in mysterious ways, Tim. You should know that. Okay, here we go. The last one. This is your funeral if you're a Christian. Look at that. Look at that. This is your funeral if you're a Christian. And then look at the back. Wow. This is your funeral. Isn't that amazing? I can't remember what the record sounds like. It's a sermon, This is your funeral. And look, in small print, if you die unsaved. This is your funeral if you are a Christian. So anyway, they could sell records with a little shock value. And it worked for me because I want any record with a coffin on it like that. Yep. So that's the cool stuff that my friend Mary got me. Praise Jesus. It's a great Gerald Casale impersonation there, Japupal. Dennis. Okay, is Sophia in the room? Sophia? Okay, Sophia, Dennis. You remember the scenario that went down with you guys a while back? Okay, let's just make this rule right now. For all my moderators, please pay attention. We're going to make one rule, okay? Are you guys ready? Moderators, please type a 666 in the chat if you're ready. I'm going to dish out one new rule related to my friend Dennis, okay? No, it's okay, Sophia. I'm going to make a rule, okay? All right, I got 3 mods, 2 mods, 4 mods that are listening right now. Okay. Okay, here's the rule. Dennis, you listening? Only Dennis, my friend Dennis. Whoa, Barbara! Before I can even drop the new rule. Holy shit, Barbara. Thank you. That's very nice of you. The new rule is that Dennis is the only person allowed to type yo multiple times in the chat if he wants to. If he wants to type yo 5 or 10 times in a row, just let him do it because that's how he expresses himself. And I understand that about him. Barbara, you're really sweet for doing that. And thanks for jumping around like you're a #1 fan. And oh my God, Cardinal Sin beats it by a penny. Oh my God, you guys. You guys. Those little jumping weird things jumping around. I'm going to see those in my nightmares. And come on. Man, I'm not even that entertaining. Oh, gee, many crickets. You guys, may the rock and roll gods bless ye. You. Thank you. Okay, you are the man. Yes, Dennis, if you want to come in here and say yo a few times, my mods are going to let you do it. I suppose I should write up a little mods handbook, so that if I get a new moderator, I can send them the rules, Dennis Kalani is allowed to say yo multiple times in the chat if he wants to. You guys are so funny with these super chats today. Oh my goodness. All right, let's, in 5 minutes, we're going to open this thing and see what's in there. Yo the hell out of them. Yo the hell out of them, Dennis. Pears are harmless. I know they're harmless, Cardinal, but, so are nightmares, really. But God, I'm going to see those things in my nightmares. They're going to be jumping around, making a mockery of my mind. May the rock and roll gods bless you and D. Oh, my God, you guys. blowing up this Thursday, and I'm not quite sure why. Now, there's been a lot of news, of course. Let's just get into this really quick. Just briefly, I just wanted to mention, I know we talked about it a little bit last time, but Devo's been in the news. It seems that Devo has been intersecting with pandemic-related news over the last few months, which means a lot of press for Devo. And this last one was really hard for a lot of people who were close to the band to deal with a few months ago. In June, Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo contracted COVID-19, and he was very ill. He was on a ventilator for at least a week, if not longer. And during that month of June, a lot of us were feeling very unsure. I was scared. I don't lose people very close to me very often in life, and it got really close to that, and it was heavy. But anyway, we're all so glad, of course, that he's still with us, and he seems to be doing amazing. He's very busy. He jumped right back into work, really, when he got out, and he's just that kind of guy. He's got a nice work ethic, and he loves what he does. So he's doing good. I hear from him every couple days, and so anyway, for all the well wishes you guys have sent him and the band, they appreciate it. I appreciate it. And so yeah, no, it's not sad, Cardinal. It's good because we're moving on. We're persevering, and he is doing well. I think the Mothersbaugh DNA is strong. I mean, they live a long time, those Mothersbaughs. So we're gonna have Mark for a while longer. Oi, oi, oi! Jeez, I know you guys. You guys, well, when this thing is all over, this pandemic, this situation that causes us not to be able to hang out together, I may do something, and I don't know if this would even work or if it'd be even worth looking into or considering, but maybe I'll do something where I have a kind of a YouTube subscribers get together here at my house. Like, maybe we announce it enough in advance so that if anybody wants to come visit, we can have a limited number of people here, over for a party or something, Yeah, we can have a big old party or something. Maybe that's an option, I just feel like after this is over, whatever this is, and people are allowed to socialize again, I think everybody's going to really be wanting to socialize in big ways. So maybe we can plan a little something. Sophia, that'd be really great if you guys could come. Your whole family could come down here. That'd be awesome. Yeah, so that's something to think about when times are not so restrictive. Camel won't make it to North Carolina. Well, then you got to talk to another camel. I know camels that can make it. Oh, and guys, I'm getting new glasses soon. I've ordered them. I found a pair that I like that's fairly inexpensive, and these Frankenstein repaired glasses are going away within a week, I hope. I think I'll get them within a week. Now, Leonard Graves Phillips is not calling. That was an actual spam call I was getting. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Let's go ahead and open this. Now this, like I said, is another package I received a couple days ago with no return address on it. No indication of what it is. But like I said, I believe... Oh, cool. All right, Peter. You shall attempt it. That would be great. What the heck? Tim? All right, before I do this, we're going to do some kind of dance. All right, ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How was that? No music, just dance. The art of the dance. That's what you just saw. Thank you, Tim. You are crazy. All of you are nuts. May the rock and roll gods bless you. I love you guys. Okay, so Peter Graves, to answer your question or to comment on your statement, yes, Mark's glasses are expensive, but they're worth it. They're really nicely built. I would actually get some of Mark's glasses if he made them in this shape. Rectangular. I've been trying to get him to make those for years. Barbara! Barbara, thank you again for your super chat donation. That was very sweet of you. I think, did Cardinal Christy? What? Christy? You guys are nuts. Do you know what Cardinal's doing, Christy? Cardinal is matching everybody's super chat tonight. It's getting crazy. It's getting nuts. I don't know what led to this, but people are crazy. And that little thing you sent that's waving to me, Christy, that's going to get into my brain, and that's going to not leave for a while. I just know it. Look at that thing. That thing's got he's got things planned for my soul, and I'm not quite sure what it is. But look at that thing. Look at him. He's sucking my soul right out of my body. Oh yeah, but Joanne, here's the thing. It's not rent. I left the world of rent when I was 26 or 27. Rent, Joanna, let this be a lesson to you, Sophia, all the young people in the audience. Avoid paying rent at any cost. Own property as soon as you can. Get a mortgage, get whatever, but do not pay rent for longer than you need to. It's a horrible waste of money. So yeah, I'm not paying rent. I'm paying a mortgage. And yes, this money will go to help pay the mortgage. Yes, it will. And the property taxes, which are kind of a pain in the ass every year. You guys move over Dancing Baby. Now, what did you think about my dance? I haven't heard a whole bunch of commentary about my dance. Sage financial advice. Yeah, Peter, we know. The adults in the room know what it is to own property. Where's the people with the, yeah, see, blame Cardinal Sin for that dance, and blame Tim. Blame everybody for the dance. Everybody who's ever supported me in any way caused that dance, especially the super chatters tonight. I'll do it again if you're not careful. Don't tempt me. Accepts blame. It was great. Oh man, come on. I had to do something for you. I had to break a sweat. Well, try to break a sweat. I didn't really break a sweat. I'm going to try to finish this glass of wine. It's like, I don't think I'm used to real wine glasses, obviously. And so when I poured this, I didn't know it was quite so much. But now we got to do what we got to do. Yeah, let me tell you people one thing. So Dennis and Barbara, who are in the chat, are married. Barbara is Anne's sister. I went to the beach with these people fairly recently, and they're beautiful people. We had a great time. Very good friends of mine, and I just love to see them up in here in the YouTube chat. So welcome again, guys, and everyone else. Let me try to finish this really quick. Ow, wow, I can't do it quick enough, but we'll keep trying. Okay, now, too much family affairs. Oh, come on, we're all a family in here. Boom! All right, this is going to be opened now. Like I said, this may be some Devo-related something. Somebody said they were going to send me Devo archival stuff that they dug up out of their personal collection, and I think that's what this is. So let's see. Okay, you ready? Ready? No, it's not the new Devo softcover, Peter, because it would have come from England, and this has got U.S. postage, man. What is this? Guitar and bass. Wait. Guitar and Bass magazine. It's German. Oh, Devo. Look. It says Devo right there. Let's find the Devo reference. Okay. Hold on a sec. Oh, There's one. There's a picture of the band right there with the blue energy dome right there. Let's see. Page 76. Devo, Gerald Casale, and Die Kraft des Rock and Roll. Okay, let's see. This is cool. All right, so yeah, this is what I suspected. The person who contacted me and said that they found something in their collection that I would want for the archives. Oh, look, Lemmy. Lemmy, bass player. Love me some Motorhead. I found a Motorhead CD at a thrift store yesterday. I was very happy about that. You don't really find Motorhead CDs very often at thrift stores. I'm trying to find page 76. Here it is. Dig it. Dig it. I didn't even know this magazine existed. I'm guessing this was put out in 2010 or so, but we'll figure that out in a second. There's another page. Right? Yeah, let's see the date on this thing here. I'm not seeing a date. January 2011, as I suspected, fairly close to the release of Something for Everybody, 9 years ago. 9 years ago. Thank you to whoever sent this to me. Maybe your name's Raymond Exholt in Germany, I believe. Yeah, like I said, there's no letter, there's no return address, just a magazine, but wow. Oh wait, maybe this is from Germany. Oh, you know what? This did get shipped from Germany. Wow, I thought somebody from the States sent me this. That must have been an expensive gift to send. But anyway, thank you, whoever sent me this. Great stuff for the archives. I have a lot of Devo press from that era when that album was coming out. Wait, 9 years ago today? Oh no, January 2011. What was 9 years ago today, Joanne? I missed. Oh yeah, Peter. I'm just seeing your comment now. It's not American. Yeah, it's German, for sure. But yeah. Now speaking of the new Devo softcover book, if you guys have heard, Devo released a book a few years ago, and thank you guys for the super chats again. It's amazing to me. Devo released a book a couple of years ago. It sold out pretty quickly. It was in really nice hardcover, rubber bound, books. Sold out pretty quick. And there was a kind of a regular version, which was still expensive because it was a hardcover, rubber bound special book. And then there was a deluxe version. There was 2 separate books with a print and all this stuff. Those both sold out pretty quick. So now they're doing a soft cover, a more affordable version of the book, which is coming out soon. And I'm going to be getting an advance copy of that book. I don't know exactly when, but I will get an advance copy, and then you guys will be the first to see it with me here on the stream. So as soon as I get the advance copy, we'll check it out together. So now we have to drink because I have to pour another glass of wine. So who's with me? Anybody ready to do a cheers here? I don't care if you have alcohol or water or Pepsi or Kool-Aid or Tang or Gatorade or Jolt or Red Bull or urine or clown sweat, whatever you have. I want you to give me a 666 in the chat when you're ready to cheers with me, and then I'm going to finish this, and then we're going to move on to another glass of wine. Okay? Thank you guys for making this Thursday really fantastic for me. I'm going to definitely make my threshold for the month of $100. That's really fantastic. Thank you all. Okay, so I'm seeing some 666s. Let's cheers, everybody. Ann, Dennis, Barbara, all my friends, Japupal, Tim, Cardinal, Roger, who was here earlier, all you sweet people, Christy, Darren, James, Tim. Okay, cheers, everybody. Thanks for coming here and watching, and we will continue to hang out. I know. You're not really supposed to drink wine that way, but I have to get on to this next glass. This was the Peter Graves edition of the gift wine glasses, which I must say, easy to hold, feels really rugged. I like it. I like it. Now, moving on to the Tim Nolan edition gift glass, a bigger teardrop shape, thinner glass, more delicate, dainty, more refined experience maybe. Now this is a big glass. This is a big glass, everybody. And I'm just going to pour the rest of the bottle in here. Holy Moses, you guys. Whew. If I drink all this, there might be some really unnecessary dancing going on. Really unnecessary dancing. Okay. We talked about the neck face shirt. We talked about Mark and COVID-19. We talked about a guitar, a bass book. We talked about North Carolina weirdo music. We talked about the super chat because it's going fucking nuts tonight for whatever reason. I love you guys. We talked about noise. We talked about wine. We talked about wine glasses. What more would you like to talk about? At this point, we could just open this up as a question and answer, bring up a topic and we'll talk about it. Do you want to talk about Record Store Day? I didn't really buy anything for Record Store Day because, you know me, I don't really buy a lot for myself these days. So there were a couple of things I was interested in. Tones on Tail, I really would have liked to got that. Again, Sparks record that came out recently, been looking to get that. The Oliver Tree album, which is released tomorrow. I've always been looking to get that, but what is Record Store Day? Peter Graves, do you know what Record Store Day is? Come on, dude. RSD, Record Store Day. It's a day that all the record labels and they get together and they do these supposedly limited releases, and people snap them up on Record Store Day and then they resell them, some of them. And it's like a cultural phenomenon now with the music industry. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Hey, you got the Wiffle Fist comp, Christy? Oh, do you mean the downloadable version? Did you guys listen to Silica Gel? Christy, Sophia? I'm interested to know what you think about my Silica Gel record. You don't have to say it here if you don't want, but I'm just saying. Somehow I would like to know. Yeah, Tim got a bunch of stuff on Record Store Day. I know, that's a pour, right? Peter, I poured the hell out of that. Oh, Joanne's on the chow mein noodles? That's a good buzz, Joanne. That's a good buzz. Take it from me, chow mein noodles. It's like a doorway drug, though, to all kinds of other stuff. Be careful, Joanne. Joanne, by the way, I haven't seen a live stream of yours on Instagram in a while. Have you done any? Give me a heads up next time you're going to do one, because I thought that was funny, the first one you did. First one that I saw. Peter Graves, wait, where'd you work? Oh, I used to work at a record store too, a few of them. I think I've worked at 4 or 5 record stores in my time, in my day. I loved it. It was a great experience. I used to get all this cool, free promotional stuff from record stores. I got a bunch of Skinny Puppy, I remember one year. The record label people, my connections, would start to learn what I really liked, and they would send me that kind of stuff. And I still have some of that stuff up in my house. Rare promo of Skinny Puppy posters and Severed Heads and stuff that was coming out in the mid to late 80s. Oh, yeah, the download, Christy. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so you haven't listened to the Silica Gel yet. Now, look, do me a favor. If you guys, Christy, get your family together in a fairly dark room, maybe with candlelights, maybe light some incense or something to create an atmosphere that's different than normal, and just listen to it. And if you could just have enough light to look in the gatefold packaging and read just the notes that I wrote about each song, those notes are basically what I can remember. And my memory is not very great, but that's the little bits of information I could remember about each song, that like what went into making it, what the samples were, what the idea was, whatever it was. I tried to put just a few little bullet point notes about each song. So just read through there while you're listening to it, and then let me know what you think. I know it's going to be noisy. It might not be your cup of tea, but it might. But that's the way I want you to experience it if you can. Anyway, Silica Gel, what we're talking about, everybody, is my band Silica Gel that I used to be in the early 90s, mid 90s, industrial noise, sound manipulation, experimentation band. We had some beats, we had some noise, we had some samples, you know what I mean? That was the kind of thing it was. So that's what we're talking about. Oh, good, Christy. Yeah, I mean, I've even bought a few things over the past few months that I wouldn't normally have bought just to help some bands I know. There's a band I know in Sweden called Sator who I've been following for decades, kind of a pop punk rock metal esque band. And anyway, I've been following them since the 80s, and their whole tour got canceled and their record release and all this stuff. And so I bought, all I could do was I bought a $10 7-inch from them that I haven't received yet, but I buy a thing here and there. I just don't buy a lot for myself these days, but um, I have tried to support bands where I could for sure. Cardinal Sin worked at 3 record stores. I rarely run into people like Michael Plummer that have worked in more. Yeah, I mean, that's what I tried to do when I first started getting my first jobs when I was 16, 17. I, I knew then that I only wanted to work in music if I could. So that's what I sought out. And then when I went to college, when I was 18, 19, I continued to work at record stores because that's where I felt comfortable. That's where I felt knowledgeable. Felt like I could interact with people. Hey, yeah, by the way, I want to thank everybody. I've been noticing that the watchers and the likes have been kind of sort of almost in line. So thank you for the likes. Like I always say, it helps this YouTube magic go round and round. It helps things aggregate, all that stuff. It just helps. So that's always appreciated, the thumbs up. I got Tyler the Creator double album that came out on Record Store Day. Oh, yeah. I think I saw you post a picture of that on Facebook. Yeah, people have recommended Tyler the Creator to me over the years. And I think I remember hearing some of it and liking it, but I can't remember what album it was or how long ago it was. But it does seem like a lot of interesting people like Tyler the Creator. And a lot of interesting people like Cardinal Sin, I'm sure. Actually, including the record booth at the flea market, I worked at 4 record stores. Yeah. Peter Graves says Cardinal Sin, and the store I worked at was called Recycled Records. I know where that is. Wait a second. Recycled Records in New York City. We bought and sold lots of records. I picked out Columbia Record Club records a million miles away. Plimsolls. Where was Recycled Records? I'm sure there was more than one Recycled Records, but the one I know was in New York City, in the East Village, or maybe near Soho or something like that. Joanne, like this video, or I will call upon the souls of my dead Fizba fish. I know that's supposed to say fish, but I like Fizba. I'm into Fizba. Supporting your art culture is good. Wait a second, Sophia. Your art culture is good. Supporting any art culture is good. That's for sure. I agree with that. Exile Records, Alley Cat Records, Archives. I don't know about Alley Cat Records. Oh, Hermosa Beach. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was probably... That's right. We just went to Recycled Records, Tim. I go there every time I'm in New York City, for sure. The Fizba. Joanne loves the Fizba. Don't make fun of Joanne liking the Fizba. If she wants to like the Fizba, it's her right to like the Fizba. Hear that? It's a quality wine glass right there from Tim Nolan. Thank you, Tim. Tim's the one with the robot name in the chat. T7568. That's Tim. He got me these wine glasses. Thank you. Peter Graves got me the first wine glass. Same week. It's just so amazing how these guys think alike. These guys are like this, thinking alike. Oh, Ken, you're here. Ken, nice to see you. Worked for Record Store Chains, Record World, Sam Goody Music, and wow, so many people in the chat here have worked at record stores. That's amazing. I mean, I very rarely meet people who have worked in multiple record stores, especially. So that's kind of cool. Wait, somebody's got a Ben Gay player? Peter, what are you talking about? What's a Ben Gay player? What is that? Still have your name tags. Oh, cool, Ken. I never wore name tags in the record stores I worked at because they weren't huge chains. They were all little mom and pop places. And some of them, it was really interesting. I have some interesting stories about working at a couple of stores. There was a store in Raleigh in the 80s called Changes. And it was mostly a record store. I think they probably sold cassettes and CDs too, T-shirts, uh, whatever this guy could make money on music related, he would sell. And I don't know if he had a drug problem or if he was just kind of like crazy, but he would pay me every day in cash. When I clocked out or whatever for the day and was getting ready to walk back to my dorm, he would always pay me in cash. And I think it was because he never really knew if he was going to be around the next day, or I think he was kind of I don't know. He was a weird character. I wish I could actually get in touch with him. I don't remember his name. I think his name was John. Anyway, he would pay me every day in cash. Sometimes he wouldn't have enough cash to pay me, so he would let me go around the store and pick a bunch of records for free, which was great because I got some great stuff. I got Lydia Lunch that way. I got some Skinny Puppy. Anyway, one day I came to work and the place was locked up, basically emptied out. He disappeared, and I knew at that point I didn't have a job anymore. But working for him was really cool, and I met a lot of great people on that store. It was on the same street as a popular rock club called the Brewery, and I saw Jane's Addiction come in there once. It was on their first tour. I didn't know who they were, but they came in and introduced themselves, and they were like, I think they expected me to know who they were, and I really didn't know. So maybe they were a little let down. But anyway, Tim is a diehard collector and have around 400 factory reels. Yeah, Tim, I keep trying to get Tim to start his own YouTube channel where he just focuses on reels and reel-to-reel culture and reel-to-reel questions and, just showing his collection, because he's got a fantastic collection that only he looks at and nobody else gets to see it. So I don't know what's keeping him from doing it, but if we could all really give Tim a little nudge to start his own YouTube channel. His argument is he doesn't have time. I don't have time to do that. Oh, I'm so busy. If you just post a video a month, a video a week, a video a year, whatever it is, you should post something about your reel-to-reel collection because it's amazing. And a lot of people would like to see that, Tim. And I'm sure once you start your channel, people will be like, oh, I have this box of reels I don't really need. I'll send it to this guy, Tim. He collects them and he worships them and blah, blah, blah. Peter Graves, Michael Pilmer, Wilcox Gay, sorry about the pain relief rub reference. Hey, I'm all about the pain relief rub reference. In fact, a lot of rubbing relieves a lot of pain, mentally, physically, emotionally. I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with pain relief rub. It doesn't always have to be Bengay. Do it! I know. Let's make Tim make his own damn reel-to-reel collector YouTube page, because he could really, man, he has so much content to post up there. He would be the best on YouTube at that. He would excel. Man, this is a lot of wine I got to drink, you guys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. How long have we been doing this? Okay, we've been on almost an hour. How are we all feeling? How are we all? Cardinal? I think Cardinal's over there licking his wounds because he didn't really think that people were going to do the super chat. If you really wanted to put Cardinal in a pickle tonight, you all would donate like crazy starting right now, because I think Cardinal is pretty much thinking it's over right now. And he's like, man, I only had to give $56 tonight or whatever. I'm just saying, Cardinal, it might get hairy for you in here. You might have to start selling do you have prosthetic limbs yet? Have you lost your ankle or your leg yet to that accident? Because if you have any prosthetic limbs, you may have to start pawning them to pay the bills after this super chat goes crazy tonight. You know what I mean? Because I don't think it's stopped. I think we're going to be here for another 15 hours. And in that time, you're going to, was it more than that, Tim? I couldn't follow. I couldn't keep up. But we're going to hit the $1 million mark tonight. Cardinal, you're going to have to send $1 million on the super chat tonight. It'll make YouTube very happy. Google, whoever makes that. Wait a second, James. I was just kidding. James, I was just kidding. Oh my God. No, now Cardinal's going to freak out. That's great. James, may the rock and roll gods bless you. And cheers at the same time. That was kind of a half rock and roll gods bless you and a cheers. So I've never seen one of those before. That was a first. Mm. Damn, Cardinal, that was quick. Boom, bam. And then you got a, what do you got? You got a fox? You got a fox, paint me a sign. Is he painting a protest sign? I love that fox. Thank you, guys. Sophia Swingle, Joanne, I am the great spirit of... Oh, 76. Yeah, the spirit of 76. That's a great one. I mean, I don't like movies typically, but that one was so weird. And it had Devo and some other people in it. That was so cool. Wasn't Red Cross in that? And I think... Did Cheap Trick do a song for that movie? God, I can't remember. I like the soundtrack, though. There's a few gems on that. Number one. Who's saying number one? Looks like a corgi. It does kind of look like a corgi, doesn't it, Tim? David Cassidy. That's who's in Spirit of 76. Right. And, you know, my favorite part of Spirit of 76, I mean, besides Devo, the Dickies. The Dickies do the theme song to that movie. It's the spirit of 76. It's the spirit of revolution. Great Dickies song. Very highly unknown Dickies song for the most part, but I gotta say, the Spirit of 76 is a fantastic Dickies song. And I don't know why the band wasn't in the movie, but they did the title track. And it's great. It's really, I mean, every Dickies song, in my opinion, is great. And I gotta say, every Dickies song I've ever heard, I love. Ann knows about the Dickies. So, what are we doing? If you have any questions for me, topics you want me to talk about, I'm going to be here until I finish this wine at least. And man, look at that. Shit. I poured a little too much. I poured a little too much. What is freedom dumb? That is... Ha! I don't remember a lot of movie quotes, Sophia, but I remember that one. Here's one you might remember. You guys are pulling them out. You guys are pulling out the memories. Devo were fantastic in it. They're the only good part, and they're literally only like the first 5 minutes. Yeah. But it is good that they're in there, and it's weird, and, you know, they do a good job. But the Dickies song, look it up if you haven't heard it. Spirit of 76 by the Dickies. It's amazing. Probably written by the Dickies just to get money to buy heroin. But let me tell you, the fact that they were heroin addicts and that they were convinced to do the song for heroin money was a blessing to me because I love the song. Cardinal, you got to see the Dickies live. Yeah, me too, many, many times. And it will happen again if we're all lucky. Bay City Rollers, Grand Front, Barry White. Oh, okay, they're all on there. Okay, cool. Oh, and they're at the end too. That's right, Cardinal. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Jerry wins for talking in general when it comes to Devo stuff. Dickies were heroin addicts? Come on, Cardinal. Come on, Cardinal, of course, yes. Yes. From the early days, and Stan and Leonard finally got clean many, 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 many years later. But they all are clean now. And still rocking. Yeah, I know. They survived. I mean, some of their friends didn't survive. Hey, Reverend Beastly. How's it going, Alex? Why doesn't GBC have a podcast of his own? He'll never run out of things to say. I know. That's a good idea. Probably because there's not. If there was a way that he could make money on that regularly, and maybe somebody to sponsor it, I think he would maybe do it. But I don't know if he would want to put his time into something like that if it's not really bringing in anything, because, you know, we're all kind of in the same boat. We all make our living on the music industry, and a lot of our income has been cut because of the pandemic, especially these guys who had shows planned, and you know, they have done really well at merch, though. We got to say, the pandemic has given Devo a break as far as helping their site explode with merch sales like it never has before. So that was a really weird blessing for us. Yeah, but I agree that he deserves a podcast for sure. Heroin, quack, synthetics. I have no idea. He deserves podcast. Alex of Boogie Boy's Basement. Joanne knows all. Cool. Yep. Hey, Ann. I'd like to see you in there in the chat. Golden Novel Corner. Oh, man. Cardinal's throwing the big words around. Okay. I got to do something, you guys. I haven't really eaten any dinner. I had a salad and some barbecue potato chips, but other than that, I haven't really had a lot of dinner. So I'm going to eat a few of these wonderful goldfish crackers right now. Just because I've had a lot of wine and not a lot of food in my stomach. So one goldfish cracker going down the hatch. Okay. Now, let's do something. I'm going to plug this in just to make sure that we still have battery juice. Oh, hey, what was that? I just plugged it in and something happened. Dennis! Yo! That's the cry of Dennis. My God, Dennis. And that guy's butt's on fire. The guy that's saying goal, that little pear-shaped dude. Oh, no, wait, is that urine? Is that bubbling urine from his, what is coming out of his ass? What is that? I love the fishies, Sophia. I love these. I didn't have these when I was a kid, but I like them when I'm an adult. My God, Dennis, thank you. Whoa, Cardinal. What is going on tonight? Look, I was afraid. You're right, Tim. He is goal. Like, I was afraid I would have nothing to talk about for an hour, and you guys are making this thing blow up. Wow. Okay, here we go. I gotta do another dance. Okay? There we go. Here we go. Whew! Dancing for tips, okay? Goldfish crackers, down the hatch. Oh, shit. Fuck, it's like, it's not even dancing. It's like I'm defending myself. It's not even dancing. It's like I'm defending myself, and I'm breaking a sweat now. Oh, God. You guys put me to work. Oh, my God, Cardinal Sin. I'm too old for that shit, man. You guys got it going on tonight. Now, did I miss anything in the chat? Is somebody asking me stuff that I haven't answered yet? Keep me on track, people. I could roll off the track anytime here. Telethon. Wait a second. Wait a second. Do I have a disease I don't know about? Wait, is there a disease or a brain malfunction that I'm being treated for that I don't know about? Whew. Winded after all those high kicks. I mean, is my camera keeping up with those quick moves? Was it like all weird? How was that? How was my camera holding up to the dance moves? Holy balls, you guys. Gotta take a breather. All right, now, this has been the biggest super chat day ever, I believe. I'm actually most certain. And I didn't know this was going to be such an important date in my YouTube history. But let's see. Let's check and see what the subscriptions are up to. My goodness. 7 subscriptions away from 2,000. Just 7. So if you know anybody in your family, in your close circle of friends, maybe one of your enemies would like to follow me. But if you could find just 7 more humans to subscribe to my channel. Here comes Dennis. Here comes Dennis. Here comes Dennis. Here he goes. Watch out, moderators. Let him go. Let him go. He's going to do it right now. I see 2 yos. I know some more yos are coming. Dennis is the only one that can type multiple yos in the chat. Just 2 yos, Dennis? That's all I get? Damn, I was really hoping you'd go nuts. Oh, now Tim types a yo. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go with the yos. How's the clown doing back there? Everybody see him back there? He's cool? All right, he looks relaxed. Dennis with the 2 yos. All right, so people, oh, the likes have increased as well. You guys are just doing, you're just tickling all my tickles. Sophie even said, yo. What happens if somebody else, and then, well, see, here's the thing, Japupo. Here's what happened. I don't know if you were here when this happened, but I had just gotten back from a beach trip, which I was invited by my friend Ann and Dennis and Barbara. They all invited me to this thing, and they were so nice and kind, and I had a great time. And so I came back and I did my weekly live stream, and Dennis comes into the chat. And you know, Dennis doesn't do a whole lot of YouTube chats, I reckon, and maybe it was his first YouTube chat. And he came in, and he was excited to be there, so he typed "yo" about, I don't know, maybe 10 times in the chat. And usually, when somebody types in the same word over and over and over again in a chat, whatever the word is, it's usually a troll. It's somebody who's trying to disrupt things. It's it's one of those people. So the moderators usually go right for him and block him. So that's what happened. Sophia, one of my beloved moderators, just blocked him immediately. And I was like, oh, that was the guy I just went to the beach with. So anyway, now the new rule is that he's the only guy to be able to say yo over and over again. Now, I'm sure, Japuple, you could get away with a lot because you're a friend of Sophia. So I'm sure that you would even be able to type in a multiple yos and get away with it. So, and defend, yeah, that's what I was doing, and I was defending myself. I wasn't dancing. I was fighting off demons. Jesus. I want to see you jump around and do some high kicks like that. They weren't that high kicks, but they were high enough. Sophia's famous and hilarious. Man, I got to learn how to pour in these new wine glasses. That was it's a lot of wine in there. Oh, Sophia, don't even. Oh, so Joan Jett. I had the biggest crush on Joan Jett when I was little. When I was a young kid, when I was living in Ohio, I was between the ages of probably 7 and 10. And I got this magazine with Kiss in it. Of course, all the magazines I bought back then had Kiss in it. And in the back of the magazine, it had this kind of section for up-and-coming new bands. Most of them were kind of punky bands. And the Runaways, Joan Jett's first band, were in the back of the magazine. And I remember looking at this picture of them and just falling in love with the Runaways. Specifically, my heart went towards Joan for the most part, and I loved her. And so then later on in my childhood, when she became a solo artist and did her I Love Rock and Roll album tour, I was there seeing it, and I was really into her. Fast forward decades later, she's playing at a club here in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I was determined to meet her and to get her picture with my sock monkey, Chumpy, at the time. And so what I did was I finagled some story that I was with a local alternative music fanzine called, Southern Music or Southern Alternative or whatever. I made up some generic name. And I got in touch with the venue and got in touch with the tour manager. And I said, hey, I just want to come in, get a quick picture of Joan after the show because I'm going to post a review about this and blah, 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 blah. So I wear my Dickies t-shirt to the show, coincidentally. Just wear a Dickies shirt. I got my monkey. I see the show. It's great. After the show, I go backstage. I'm in a room with Joan, just me and Joan. And I have my monkey and my Dickies shirt. And the first thing she says to me was, oh, fucking cool. I love the Dickies. And so we started talking about the Dickies and punk rock. And then she posed with my monkey with me. Now fast forward another decade or two or whenever it was. And I meet her at a Devo concert at Cow Palace in San Francisco, I believe it is. And Devo had been hired to play a private show. I got to catch up on the chat. I'm falling behind. But anyway, private show at the Cow Palace. playing were Devo, Joan Jett, and Elton John. And so I don't know if you've ever been to Cow Palace, but Cow Palace is a bunch of big circus tent looking things that are basically concert venues. And somebody had rented it out for a private event and hired Elton John, Devo, and Joan Jett to play. The rule was is that none of the bands or crew could go out into the audience because it was a private party. So we all had to stay backstage in these tents the whole day and night, which was a little weird because usually you're able to roam around and see what's going on. So anyway, make a long story short, Joan Jett comes back knocking on Devo's backstage door. Hey, is Devo in here? And I was like, oh, yes, they are, Joan Jett. Would you like to meet them? Yeah, sure. I let her in. I give her an I threw up sticker, which are these little dumb stickers I've made for over 20 years. I give her an I threw up sticker, and she's like, oh, cool. I just threw up on the plane. How'd you know? So anyway, she goes to hang out with Devo, and every time I've met her over the years, she's been super cool. And even after that Devo experience, I met her again when she played in Raleigh. Some friends of mine in the music industry worked it out so I could go there and meet her again. And I brought her a Devo crew shirt. And anyway, she was always been totally cool. I still always love Joan Jett. Okay, so let's see what I missed here. Everybody's saying yo. Okay, yep, here we go. Blah, blah, blah. I'm famous on bad rotation against John. Love Joan Jett, yes. Yeah, she always kicks ass whenever I see her live. Chumpy. You know who Chumpy is, Sophia? I got pictures of him every now and then. I got some pictures of Chumpy on my Facebook page and such, but that's funny that you know about him. Oh, okay, you've seen the Chumpy Facebook album. Okay, Sophia, that's great. Yeah, I've got a little, right over there in those folders over there, I've got a bunch of Chumpy photos. So if you come down here one day for a little YouTube gathering of some kind, we will look through the Chumpy's photos. Andy says, ha ha. You're laughing at me again, aren't you, man? Yeah, Tim, you just said you need to see the private photo albums of Chumpy. Yeah, I've got them here. Okay, what's the date next year for the Pilmage Festival? I don't know yet, but I would like that to happen. That would be really cool. Make some like cookout happen here or something, and some kind of live stream fun. But yeah, here we go. Cheers again, everybody. Cheers. There we go. Oops. My goodness. I think I need to eat more goldfish crackers. Jesus Christ. All right. Now, what's next on the list to talk about? We talked about the Runaways, Joan Jett, Chumpy. What else is there? I got nothing. I'm kind of dry right now. I mean, not dry. I'm not dry. But I'm kind of running. Tom Pilmer. My brother is not going to be at the Michael Pilmer YouTube Festival. My brother will not be there. All right. What do we got, guys? You got to help me. I got nothing. I got to show you the records. Do you want to see the records again? Oh, I'm losing it, you guys. I'm losing it. I think I should have probably eaten a bigger dinner. The cats have left me. I mean, I've got a little nice bed there, hoping that they would sleep in the bed while I'm streaming, but no. Let me try to call them. Hey, girls. Ladies. Where are you? They should come when I call them. Girls. Hi, Cricket. See, she came right out. Come here, honey. Come here. Come on. Come on up. Come on. Come on, don't just look at me. Come on up. Come on, girl. I'm trying to get Cricket up here, you guys. She came right over when I called. They know their names, ladies. Come on, Cricket. Come on up. She doesn't trust me. She thinks something's amok. She thinks I'm going to trick her or something. Palmer, tell us a story about David Kendrick. About David Kendrick. I'm going to sneeze, I think. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. David Kendrick. Well, David Kendrick collects condoms. He collects all kinds of condoms from all over the world. And I believe the first time I met him, I'm trying to think. I don't know if somebody in Devo, I think Mark Mothersbaugh told me that David collected condoms. And so next time I saw David, I brought him some condoms. And I think every time I've seen him, almost every time I've seen him since then, I've brought him a condom that he didn't have for his collection. So that's something about David Kendrick. Tabby's in here? Tabby! What's happening? Finland. Meowser's behind me? Oh, hi, Meowser. Thanks, Tim. Come here, Meowser. Hey, girl. There she is. There's cute little Meowsy. Hi, honey. Come on up. Come on up, girl. Come on up. Where's my booze? Eddie M's in the house. Eddie, nice to see you, man. He's right here. Look, I got real wine glasses, Eddie. Isn't that cool? My subscribers got me real wine glasses. Now I can drink in style in front of you guys. Nice to see you, Eddie. Thanks for coming by. Hi, Meowser. How are you, sweetie? Why don't you get up here in the camera, honey? You're so beautiful. I don't know why they're afraid of the camera. They're the best camera-looking things in the house. They're the most photogenic creatures in the house, and they don't want to be in front of the camera. Fancy pants. Yeah, pants aren't so fancy, but the wine glasses are. And I haven't worn pants in months. When's the last time I wore pants? January, maybe? February? When's the last time I wore pants? Have you ever thought to yourself, when's the last time I wore pants? Finland says, hello, I have an audition tomorrow to an army marching band. It's either that or regular military service. I've written a sheet of music, Cardiacs. Oh, wow! I want a recording of that. Wow, Tab, that's amazing. That's really cool. Yeah, definitely go for the band part of that service, for Christ's sake. Wait, Darren Zwengel, hi, Pilmer. Is this a question from Darren? Wait, Tim says, Darren Zwengel, hi, Pilmer, please comment on why Debbie Gibson Out of the Blue is a perfect pop album. Well, because she's got perfect pitch, which means she sings perfectly in tune all the time. She writes her own material. She's a cool chick. She dated somebody who worked for the Circle Jerks, and she did a stage dive at a punk rock show during the height of her popularity, which all that stuff means Debbie Gibson rules, basically. Okay, wait a second. What, Tim put Darren Zwengel, hi, Pilmer, and then Darren Zwengel put hi, Pilmer. I don't know why that question got posted twice, but I hope I answered it to your satisfaction. They are pretty demanding when it comes to music history, huh? Does it matter what music history, or does it just matter that you know some kind of music history? That's my question. Yeah, Tavi, you'll do it, and I want a recording of it. God, that seems so cool that you're going to do that. Yeah, Debbie Gibson stage dive, Sophia. It's amazing. Yep. That's one of the persons I've spoken to Debbie Gibson kind of from a distance. Never really met her face to face, but I would love to do that one day. She seems like a cool chick. I got into her by accident. I must say, I got into her as a joke. I purchased the Out of the Blue cassette tape to play in my car so that I could offend my punk rock friends back in the 80s. And then I just started really liking it. Really liked it, bought the second album, really liked that, joined the fan club, the rest is history. My Finnish friend says, but if I get in, I cannot attend devotionals because I'm not allowed to travel during service. We'll give you a rain check on that, and you can come back as soon as possible. But if at all possible, why don't you dismantle the military service of your country? Just convince them that it's just kind of bullshit, and then maybe all of you could come over to the devotional. The whole military service, the whole army in Finland. Did I say Sweden? I meant Finland. Wait, Taylor Swift stage dives? Come on, Taylor Swift doesn't stage dive. Country music doesn't stage dive. Come on. She had to be doing that on a Nickelback show or something. Spud Pass. Spud Pass. It's 8:21, and I'm trying to finish this glass of wine. Now, I'm going to check to see where we are with subscribers. Now, I know that I'm speaking to the converted here, and you probably all are subscribers already. But if anybody in here is watching, and you could do me the favor of subscribing to my channel, my goal tonight is to get to 2,000. And let me tell you what I'm at right now. I'm at 1993. I need 7 more subscribers. If I could just get 7 more people to subscribe, I would leave this chat, I would leave this stream knowing that this is one of the most successful and important streams of my career. My career! What am I saying? Okay, so if any of you know siblings, maybe babies that were just born that have a YouTube account that you could sign them up, maybe you know somebody in a nursing home who has a YouTube account that you could sign them up to follow me. Maybe you know maybe a parent that has a YouTube account for whatever reason and you could sign them up to follow me. Whatever the case, I just need 7 more damn subscribers to make it to 2K, y'all. Holy moly. It's like birthday and stuff. It's like Christmas and birthday all mixed together if I could just make that damn 2,000. But, oh, hi, Danny Miles. What's happening? Waving to you. What's up, Danny Miles? Yeah, I was just talking to my people here. Wait, she was drunk? Yeah, but what concert did she stage dive at, Tim? I'm a little suspicious about this. Danny Miles, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up, all that stuff. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers tonight, Danny, and I'm 7 subscribers away at this moment. If you know any friends of yours who may be convinced to watch this channel, subscribe to this channel, maybe you could reach out to them tonight. Give them a little cell phone call. Hey, you like weird shit. You like rock and roll and Devo and devils and stuff. Just subscribe to this guy's channel. He needs to make it to 2K tonight. I don't need to, but it would be really fantastic, wouldn't it? If before I shut down tonight, we could say that I made it to 2K. That would be amazing. A local gospel concert. Oh, gag me with a spoon. Come on, dudes. That ain't real. Okay, here we go. I'm ignorant, but I'm blissful about it. That's okay. I'm ignorant. Whatever. Joanne knows more. It's okay. I only need to know 5 things to get through life, okay? And I couldn't tell you what those 5 things are, but I know there's probably only 5 things that I know. So, there we go. Yeah, Danny, Cardinal's in here. Let me tell you what Cardinal did tonight, Danny. Cardinal challenged everybody to super chat tonight, and then he would match it up to $20 of a super chat, and he did. And we got a lot of super chats tonight, Danny. It was amazing what Cardinal did tonight. I couldn't believe it. I still don't quite believe it. But it was amazing, Danny. I'm glad you came in here at the tail end of it to be part of this, because we're either going to make it to 2,000 subscribers tonight, or this is still going to be probably the highest super chat stream I've done forever, ever. And we were going to drop some music, so we out. Oh, love you, Ann. Thanks for showing up. I want to hang out with you guys again, okay? So let me know when you're back in town and when you're ready to do a little social distancing, socializing, because I want to hang out with you guys again, okay? Ann, Barbara, Dennis, you got me? All right, we got to hang out again. Wow, I can give something, but I don't know how. Oh, Danny, well, if you really want to, you just go down to the bottom of the chat, scroll down to under where everybody's chatting, and you hit the $sign. You hit there's a little dollar sign right there. It says show your support for this weirdo or whatever. If you hit the dollar sign, then you just click it. And then you type in $20. You type in $20 and then Cardinal will send $20 as well. What? I don't know why I deserve it. But that's what you do. You just type in $1, $2, $3, whatever, and then Cardinal will match that, which is amazing to me. Oh yeah, my Finnish friend says the 5K Devo clothes look cool. Yeah, me and Jerry worked on those very much together, and it was really cool how it all worked out. I didn't expect it to work out the way it is, to look so sporty and to look so good, but it really did. It was just an amazing thing to happen because we're working with Jerry. Jerry's very particular, and he has his opinions and his visions, and it can be kind of an uphill battle. It can be kind of challenging to work with those sometimes. But this time, it all just blended right together. Boom! It was great. It was great. Tavi, yeah, we're gonna miss you if you can't come to 2021, but we'll understand. But you better send us some video of you doing a good job out there. And there will be another time, Tavi, so you just continue to persevere. We will see you at devotional when it makes sense for you, of course. Yeah, man. Yeah, Finland. I don't have much, and I don't own a house or much. I just pay rent, but here it goes. Oh, Danny. Danny, well, I paid rent for a lot of years. And the thing that got me away from paying rent was that I was being driven crazy because I had, first of all, a lot of roommates all the time, at least 5 other guys living with me at most times. And also, I could not decorate or, revise the house in any way because it wasn't mine. Whoa! Brian Hurd. Did you just get here? Thank you for that. That was very sweet of you. May the rock and roll gods bless you, Brian. And look, just for you, Brian, I'm going to give you a little tiny bit of super chat noise. Oh, thank you, Brian, for the super chat. You rule, brother. I hope you have you been watching the whole time? Did you just get here? Hope you're enjoying yourself. If you have any questions, if you have any requests, please throw them at me. I'm just drinking wine out of these great glasses that my friend Tim got me. Earlier, I was drinking out of glasses that my friend Peter got me. Everybody was pretty over me drinking out of things that weren't wine glasses. So, whoa, Danny Miles, New Zealand, $5. That's the first time I've ever gotten New Zealand currency in the chat, Danny. You are amazing. Thank you, my friend. Danny, may the rock and roll gods bless you, my friend. This is crazy, Cardinal. Look what you've done. Now you got to match New Zealand 5. What is that? What is that in American? I think that's like $7 American or something. I don't know. Oh, wait. $5 Australia. No, it's less American. I don't know what it is. Oh, well, there you go. A laughing, pear-shaped mutant. Thank you, Cardinal. And Danny and Danny, thank you. I know you are not a man of money and you don't own a house, but I appreciate that. That gesture that you sent me, that tip is very appreciated. And Brian, brother, have I talked to you before? I don't remember your name, but damn it. Thank you for being here. Hey, thanks for the likes, everybody. The likes are just about matching the watchers, which is really great. It's surprising to me. How did this Thursday become so great? You guys are way too nice. What do I need to do for you now? Tavi is now, what? Tavi is now the general of the Moomin Corps? General of the Moomin Corps. I'm going to do my 5K walk with shirt on in style. Yeah, Jerry Casale cannot wait to wear those shirts. And here's the thing. very soon, I'm going to have samples of those 5K shirts. One for Jerry, one for me. I think Jerry's going to cut a little video, a promo video of him wearing it. I'll probably unbox mine on stream and put it on. But yeah, they're going to look really cool, I'm predicting, and I can't wait. Five, well, Japupal, man, Cardinal Sin just threw a 5 American at me because he didn't care. He didn't care the currency, transition, currency, what do you call it? Currency, fuck. Fuck. Oh, too much wine, you guys. Currency converter. Okay, he didn't get the currency conversion right, but that's okay with me. Danny Miles, hi Darren, it's me who said your Desert Days was a great time. You started rolling with Smart Patrol. Wait, Darren. Oh yeah, you shot the great video at Desert Days. That was a really crazy, cool show. And look, you guys, speaking of Desert Days, Danny, check this out. I don't know if everybody's seen this yet, but there is my artist wristband from Desert Days. It's been on there ever since October of last year. And yes, I do wash it. I do wash it. But it's like, you know, what if that's the last Devo show ever? That's important. It's important. Weed tar. Oh, yeah. Jerry's weed tar. Cardinal, you got the Spud edition? That's great. I just approved the stickers that you guys will receive for each package. There's a Spud edition sticker and a Duty Now edition sticker. And they're kind of designed like those stickers you put in your car that show kind of where you're from or where you've been, like the Outer Banks or like the oval with the text in it. And they're kind of styled like those. Oh, I love the Cardiacs, my Finnish friend. And I've always looked for the Cardiacs on physical format, CD, cassette, record. I can never find it. That's how I really want to hear the Cardiacs. I've heard a little bit online, which I loved, but I really want physical media Cardiacs. And so I'll keep looking for those in the wild. Oh, cool. Yeah, Tavi, Cardiacs are amazing. I wish they kind of broke out a little more so that more stuff was available by them, you know? In the video clip for the Obey Giant print that just got announced today, Jerry was wearing the same Freedom of Choice shirt. I haven't even seen that video clip yet. You know, like, you would think that the people that are putting those prints together would let the guy that runs the Devo websites know that they were putting a video out, but nobody let me know. So now I have to kind of catch up. I have to go to those posts, extract information, and then repost on Devo's pages. But, you know, I kind of would like to get the information from the source so that I could know what I'm posting is true or whatever. But I'll run backwards and go to their posts and copy and paste and make a post on Devo's sites. But damn, if they could just contact me and say, hey, here's what we want to post that's Devo related, it would have gotten posted, right? Crazy how this business works. It's short but sweet. Yeah, very cool. Jenny Holzer bandana. Oh, okay. Jenny Holzer. Where do I know that name from? Sophia, hit me to that name. I know I've heard that name somewhere. Getting close to the bottom, you guys. I mean, the bottom of YouTube. Okay, unplugging that because that's all charged up. Everybody, we now have more likes than we have viewers, which is amazing. I don't know if that's ever happened before. Any idea how many 5K shirts have been ordered so far? I think about between 600 and 800. I believe that's it, about 600 and 800. Well, no, that's how many racers are registered for the show. I think between 600 and 800 last time I checked. But a lot of those people are buying multiple shirts. They want a short sleeve, they want a long sleeve. They're also buying multiple stickers and the face masks. So some people who sign up for the, say Spud edition are also wanting to purchase the Studio Now Edition sticker, which is possible. So you can basically get whatever you want. You can get the long sleeve, the short sleeve. You can get both of them. You can get all the stickers. You can get the mask. You can get the medal. So, but it's been going really well, and hoping to get multiple thousands of people signed up. So yeah, but they're going to look really cool. I mean, if you don't get one of these shirts, you're going to be kind of upset because they won't be made again, and they're going to be one of the nicest Devo shirts that's come out in a while. And I have other plans for future race shirts for Devo, whether or not they're attributed to a certain event or not. I think I just want to have a kind of a generic race shirt for Devo. So that's something I'll be looking into next year or late this year. Christy says something for everybody. What was that an answer to? Something for everybody. Let me see. Oh, wait, the Cardiacs have CDs and vinyl available in their shop? I had no idea. I might have to check that out. Public Display meets Studio High meets low statement artist known for projecting intelligent, catchy statements. Oh, okay, right. Buildings. Ooh, I like the graffiti aspect of that. That's cool. All right. I like public kind of illegal art. I really get off on that. Christy, what were you talking about? Something for everybody. I saw your comment there. Something for everybody. Was that a comment on Sophia's comment on the artist? What was that? I just don't know what that was. Let me tell you something. I'm feeling this wine, and it's feeling pretty good. And you guys have made this damn stream so amazing and unbelievable for me. Wait a second, is that right? Holy, Cardinal, I was just noticing that. Wait a second. Is that true? Oh my God, you guys. $242.64 on this stream? That's more than I've made in the past 3 months on YouTube. What? I'm not drunk, Joanne, but I am feeling the wine. Now, look, Joanne, if I'm drunk, I would admit it, but I'm not drunk. Pilmer Army, Japoople. I mean, you guys, I can't believe that. Is that true? That can't be true. Oh my goodness. What do you want me to do? What can I do for you guys? I feel like I owe you something. What? Danny says, I have an idea why you like red wine more than white. Why is that, Danny? Why do you think that? I would say it's because it's the blood of Satan, and I should partake. But what is it? Oh, thanks, Cardinal. I will keep on being me. In spite of whatever else life tells me to do, I will continue to be me. Slam that glass. Tim, what are you trying to make me do here? You counted higher, Tim? Holy balls. Well, I'll tell you what. At the top of my little phone calculator thing here, it says $219 on the Super Chat. And that's still very amazing to me. Unbelievable. I mean, am I going to wake up from a dream in a minute? Because this is really weird. You guys with your number counting, I'm not really good at the number counting, but I can see on my phone, it says 21 viewers, 22 thumbs up, $219 in Super Chat. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Lord, what did I do to deserve this? I mean, Satan. Look, I don't believe in either one of those guys, really. But if I was to believe in one or hang out with one, it'd probably be Satan. I mean, Jesus is cool and everything. But I really dig Satan's musical choices, his preferences. Jesus, man, every now and then he likes something I like, but man, Jesus has some really horrible musical tastes. Or at least his followers do. All right, so let me catch up on the chat here. So wait, is the Spud edition the one that I should get? I'll tell you what, my Finnish friend. My advice to you is, since you're such a healthy, skinny as fuck, really healthy young person, go for the Duty Now edition, because the Duty Now edition means that you're actually going to walk or run or be physically active in your shirt for the event, which I think you will be. You could do jumping jacks for 6 hours, I'm sure. I mean, the way I saw you, the energy you had at the devotional, the whole night, whole day and night, you could do the Duty Now edition. The only difference is, okay, the Duty Now edition means you're going to actually run or walk. The Spud edition means you're not going to do anything. You're going to sit and wear your shirt and just sit. You're not interested in exercise at all if you're getting the Spud edition. But I would think, my Finnish friend, that you could do the Duty Now edition and run or walk or something. Or you could probably do backflips the whole way. Who knows what you're capable of. Wait, what's the fan club? What's the fan club? It says fan club I have problems with. Who's that, Cardinal? I missed the train of thought there. Wait, what are we talking about? I'm not sure, Sophia, what we're talking about, because wine and because I don't know. Ha! I want to get the Spud edition, but I am broke. Yeah, Japoople, you know what? It sucks being broke. But here's what you have to remember, Japoople. And I know you're young. This probably doesn't apply to you right now. But look, when you have to really start making money, and I'm not sure how old you are, Japoople. If you would like to tell me, I would assume that you're still a teenager. I'm not sure. But anyway, Japoople, when you don't have money, you got to figure out how to make money. But that doesn't mean sacrificing your morals or your religious beliefs, if you will, your soul. It doesn't mean you have to do that, but you have to figure out creative ways to make income without being a leech, without being non-creative garbage that sits around all day waiting for something to happen. You have to put your energy into your passions and make money doing that somehow. Maybe it's not a lot of money, but if you just focus on that, making your passions turn into some kind of financial support, that's the key, I think, to a fairly happy existence. So take it from me, an old person. Okay, Ken's a Duty Now. Tim running the 5K in Raleigh and Akron. Yeah, he's going to do it twice because he's such a Duty Now. Of course, Sophia's doing Duty Now package, probably wearing her turtleneck. Where's the racetrack nearby so I can run in the slush? You know what? You can run in your bathroom, my Finnish friend. You could probably run in place in your bathroom next to a strobe light. Will you make that happen for me? Run in place in your bathroom next to a strobe light, totally in your 5K Devo gear? That would be great. Peter Graves! Are you back after being gone for a while, or are you just saying Duty Now for the hell of it? All right, so I'm going to finish this. We're 15 minutes away from doing this for 2 hours. So I'm going to probably say that this is going to end soonish. Thank you for all the super chats. It was unbelievable and totally not expected, of course. And I can't thank you enough, really. This Thursday has been something I never expected. I don't have a strobe light, unfortunately. I think running in the slush would be more fun. You mean like snow and ice slush, that kind of thing? Yeah, but strobe light. You might want to invest in that. And maybe there's an effect you can put on the video afterwards that would make it look like you're doing it in the strobe light. I don't know. I'm just guessing. That might be the wine talking. See what happens when everybody cooperates. Cardinal, you're a wizard. You're more than a cardinal. You're a wizard. And thank you for your instigating the best live stream super chat I've ever had in my whole life. It's amazing. I can't believe it happened. I can't believe it. you guys. All right, so next Thursday, I'm going to have a huge box to open. I'm predicting. I'm going to have a huge box to open, and it's going to be great. Also, I may have some really great Devo news by next Thursday, announcing a product I've been working on for years. So, hoping that happens. Google will send me a check on the 21st of this month. The biggest check I will ever get from Google AdSense because of YouTube will come to me. And I'm saying, you guys, you guys all came together tonight. A ridiculous challenge from my friend Cardinal. And you really came through. I hope I was at least entertaining. I hope I was at least, I brought some joy into your life today. I hope you laughed. I hope you maybe, even used the bathroom while I was on stream. I hope that you got something out of this. Yeah, every Thursday you're going to match everybody's. That would be great, Cardinal. Why don't we do that? Why don't we make every Thursday exactly like this one? Then I could just do this for a living. Then I would start. I would start streaming every day. If I could do this every stream, I would stream every day, and then this would just be my job. Then Devo could post their own shit on their websites, and they could do their own merch management, and I could just do this. I could just drink wine, talk about cool stuff I got in the mail, make a little noise every now and then. Sorry, Cardinal. And show you my cats. Get my cats maybe a little more trained to be on video. Dream job, dream job. But, I already have the damn dream job, so whatever. I'm just pontificating. Miko, you just got here? Have you been here the whole time? Hi, nice to see you. I don't remember you chatting earlier in the chat. Were you here earlier? I thank you for being here. I love seeing names that I recognize come back. Means something to me. You are our anticipated Thursday night fun every week. Oh, Christy, I love you guys. Thanks. All right, so I'm going to do this little sip. Are we all agreed that we can shut it down now? I don't like just shutting it down without asking your permission, basically. So Mark and Jerry would have to contact you here. Yeah, I know. Miko, did you just get here? Or have you been watching the whole time? Because thank you. Oh, before we go, I got to check to see how many subscribers I have. Did we actually make it to 2,000 tonight? Let's see. I don't think so, but we're only a few away if we didn't. Holy shit, we're only 5 away. 1995. We're only 5 subscribers away from 2,000. God. It was so close. We almost got there tonight, but we're so close that basically I'm considering it done, right? Yeah, I know. All good, brother. I know. You want to go, Tim. You're ready to end it. If nobody else is offended that we'll end it soon, we'll end it. But man, thank you, Danny, for showing up. No, I'm really glad. The pleasure is all mine, Danny. I'm really glad you came by. Thank you so much for the super chat, Danny. It was really good of you. And I know I will have a special live stream when I cross 2K. Maybe that's going to be 3 in the morning. But oh, thanks, Miko, for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Your presence is felt. So thank you. Yeah, so we had a good time tonight. I'm going to eat something after this stream, and it's not going to be these. I'm going to eat something. Well, maybe I won't eat something. You know what? I'll just have a really decadent breakfast, right? What about that? But yeah, let's do this again. Next Thursday, I'll have some more entertaining news to tell you, hopefully between now and then I'll be able to upload a video. I'm planning on uploading a video of my entire death and black metal cassette collection upon request from a subscriber. Hopefully I'll be able to do that before next Thursday. All you guys, thank you again. I mean, I'm still overwhelmed by what happened tonight. Cardinal, love you, man. Hope your ankle is healing up nicely. I hope you're able to run and do some high kicks for us really soon. We're going to have you on as a special guest as soon as you can do some high kicks and some jumping jacks, okay? My Finnish friend, Junior for the future to you, and we'll see you later. And Impaled Nazarene is the Finnish band that you have to check out, everybody. Hey, the Dawn of Time. You just, the Dawn of Time. Hi, Dawn. I'm waving to you. Don, thank you. May the rock and roll gods bless you. Let me check the subscribers really quick. Holy shit, I was just about to sign off. Let's see. I only need 4 now. It's down to 4. I need 4 subscribers. Holy Christ. Gonna add Hasian Cone to the list of Finnish bands. Okay, send me some of that, my Finnish friend. You brought the Don on. Thanks, Cardinal. Holy crap. Don, thank you. We're down to 4, my lucky number, 4. We're down to 4, holy balls. Where do I send it? Michael at Devo-Obsesso. All right, my phone's freaking out. I'm going to shut it down, you guys. Thank you. Here we go. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next week. May the rock and roll gods bless you. And just a little bit of noise. Bye.